Hey, Dusty with Dusty Heart Outdoors. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I just received a new RTIC SoftPak 20 cooler in. They finally got the one that my wife and I have been wanting, and I snatched one up before they were sold out of them. They've been sold out of them for quite a while now. And instead of doing a cooler comparison video like a lot of people have done, I'm just going to do an ice retention video over the two high-end coolers that I personally own. So let's get started. As you can see here, I have 6 bags, 10-pound bags of ice, the brand new RTIC SoftPak 20, and then over there to the right, I have my Igloo Yukon 50 quart that I've had for about 5 years now. So it's not a new cooler. It's performed very well over the years, and it stays locked up in the back of the truck. I'm going to leave these coolers in the back of the truck for this test. It is currently November 13th. It's 5:12 p.m. You can see that here. And it is also 78 degrees per weather bug today and right now. And the 10-day forecast has it up close to 80 for the whole week. If you can see that here, there's the weather forecast, so this will be a pretty fair test, I believe. Alright, I got all set up here. You see the Yukon there with all the stickers on it. Like I said before, it's about 5 years old. And then I've got the brand new, still got the tag on it, just got it in today, RTIC SoftPak 20. In fact, I need to open it up and see what's inside of it, get anything in it out of it that may be in it. These are advertised to be completely waterproof and spill proof. Still got the paperwork and the strap and everything in it. There's what the inside of it looks like, and I've got an assortment of drinks here, and I'm gonna put some different drinks in each one of them and then fill them up with ice, and we'll go from there. For those of you wondering, these RTIC SoftPak 20s retail through RTIC for $109.99. They're currently on sale for, I believe, $82.49. So it's a pretty good price, especially if it performs. The Yukon, I'm not 100% sure what they're going for today. 5 years ago, I believe that cooler was $329.99. I believe today you can get them through retailers for somewhere around $280. So let's get them filled up. Okay, I've just put basically what you might have in one of these for a day use trip. That's kind of what I'm going off of. This cooler is primarily going to be used as a day use cooler for family trips and for the kayak. Well, there you have it. There's the beginning of day one. We got, it's 5:21 on November 13th. We got about 3.5 bags in the Yukon with basically the whole bottom of the cooler full of drinks. And then the whole bottom of the cooler, the RTIC full, with about 1 bag of ice in it. So I'll check in tomorrow and we'll see where we're at. I decided to open these up so that y'all can see that these coolers are completely or pretty close to full. And there's the Yukon and there's the RTIC SoftPak 20. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Dusty Heart with Dusty Heart Outdoors here. Back again. It's day 2 of the ice retention test between the two coolers that I showed y'all yesterday. My old Yukon 50 I've had for about 5 years, and the brand new RTIC day cooler. It's SoftPak 20. It is 79 degrees right now today. Y'all can see that, and it is 5:03 p.m. So it's right at about 24 hours since we started the challenge. So let's open the coolers up and see what we have. So there's the results after day one, after about 24 hours with the new RTIC SoftPak 20. As you can see, the drinks are in there nice and cold. There has been some meltage, but there's still quite a bit of ice in there after 24 hours. I'm going to break this up if I can, and we'll close her back up. All right, guys, bear with me here as I open up the Yukon. All right, there's the ice in the Yukon after about 24 hours here. As you can see, there's very little meltage. It's still got better than 90% of the ice in it. After 24 hours and above 80 degree heat in the middle of the day. All right, we'll see you on 20. Guys, we're back here for day 3. We're at the 48-hour mark on the ice retention test. It is 5:31, 48 hours into this. And to show you the temperature going right now, it is 80 degrees Fahrenheit at the 48-hour mark. And the coolers have not been open since, so let's get up here and open them up and see what we got. Here's the RTIC SoftPak 20 at the 48-hour mark. It's been sitting in the back of the truck for 2 days now. And as you can see, there is still some ice here. Not a whole lot, but everything in here is still plenty cold. So I anticipate that there will no longer be any ice in this one come tomorrow. Let's close it back up. Okay, here's the Yukon, the 5-year-old Yukon. Let's get it open and see what it looks like. All right, at the 48-hour mark, we still have plenty of ice. We're starting to see some meltage, but we got plenty of ice in there still, and it is still very, very cold. All right, guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow and see what it looks like after 72 hours. All right, guys, back here day 3 at the 72-hour mark on the ice retention test between my new RTIC SoftPak 20 and my old trusty Yukon 50. It is 82 degrees today at 5:27 p.m. on the 3rd day. Let's see what we got. Now, just as I suspected, at 72-hour mark, we no longer have any ice left in the SoftPak 20, but everything is still very, very cold. I'm very pleased with this cooler. To say that it keeps stuff cold for 3 days, and it's a cooler that's going to be used on kayak trips and just day trips, stuff of that nature. It's well worth the money and exceeds my expectations for it. And once again, this cooler was not pre-chilled, which will add to the ice retention. Now let's look and see what we got in the Yukon. And of course, we still have plenty of ice. We got lots of water, quite a bit of meltage, but at the 72-hour mark, we still have plenty of ice. Everything in here is still as ice cold. So the RTIC SoftPak 20 is out in the ice retention test. So we will check back in at the 96-hour mark and see where the Yukon's at. All right, guys, we're at the 96-hour mark. It is 5:09 p.m., 84 degrees today. Hottest day of the week so far. And there it is, Friday, November 17th at 5:09. 96 hours here, I'm getting ready to head out to the ranch. I got hunters coming in this weekend. Gonna try to get some hunts filmed, but let's open the cooler up and see what we got. There it is, guys. We got quite a bit of water now, but we still got ice, and believe me, it is cold. Everything's still ice cold. 96 hours in. Day 5 will be filmed out at the ranch. Of course, the cooler's actually going to be getting used over the course of tomorrow, but it'll still be a pretty good idea of what this old 5-year-old Yukon will do. So we'll check in with you then.